Hello, YouTube. Hello, hello. And just got out of the shower. I'm outside in this humid weather. So, and yeah. Anyways. So, there will be a review on this one. This is already going to be a review, and also, man, okay, so I was doing some new snuff for my snuff package. It was McCrystal's Highland Ice. I'm not going to save them all for y'all, just kidding. I will be reviewing that one, but it's amazing. I'm not going to get too in-depth because I'm going to save it for the review, but it's amazing, but man, it's just making me sneeze so much. It was kind of disappointing because I was just shoving so much in my nose, and it was, oh, so nice. It's a menthol, but, man, got a little Copenhagen here. I figure I'd talk a little bit before. So, I've been talking to some people on Reddit, and a lot of them said I need to get on this snuff right here, and I'm excited to try it. Apparently, this is a great one, a classic. So I'm very excited to try it. Wilsons of Sharrow, Grand Cairo, or Grand Cairo, Grand Cairo. For some reason I want to say Cairo, but that's obviously not how you say it. And it is still sealed. So we got this giant ass spoon. It's just funny picking it up. Usually people are spitting in something really tiny. How you like that? My spittoon's bigger. Anyway, I like that side spit. I saw that. It's pretty attractive. Hair's growing back out, so I'm gonna grow this shit out again. Oh yeah. Can't wait for it to get longer again. I can't stand this shit. It's gotta be very short for me or super long. And unfortunately, when I first started this channel, I had just cut my hair. Maybe, well, like 6 months into just cutting my hair, and I've just been cutting it for a year, which is so depressing because it's not me. I'm not used to having my hair short. I'm used to having it like really long. It was like down to, if you can't see my hand anymore, it was that long. So, and then I dreaded it and I didn't like it whatsoever. So, anyways, okay, so let's get into it. Now, I have not opened this, so this will be new for me. I've kind of had to let my nostrils chill out because I've been going like snuff crazy and just I've been just sniffing so much snuff that I had to take a break today. I mean, I snuffed all morning, but then I was just clogging up my nose with that Highland Ice. It sucks because McCrystal's Highland Ice has never, McCrystal's has never stuffed up my nose or made me sneeze so much. It was just this particular one. I don't want to say too much why I think it was stuffing me up, but because I wanted to save it for the review. But I think there was just something in it that, like whatever was in it, was definitely making me sneeze. I wish I could set this up a little bit. See the hot. Okay. Yep, that was the light. I know. Okay, here it goes. This is Grand Cairo. See, I still want to say it. Grand Cairo. Grand Cairo. Grand Cairo. So, I have been told, and this is the only thing I'm going to say before I say anything about it. I've been told that this is a SP, but I've also been told that it's a floral. But most people are saying it's more of an SP. But the first review I read on it said it was a floral. So, and then I've also heard some people say that it's like an underlying SP or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, here we go. Oh, hello. No, I haven't smelled any yet. I can't even smell it yet because I gotta get closer. And I am outside. I'm outside on purpose so that I could I could review this very well, since every snuffer knows, anyone that uses nasal snuff knows that you happen to be able to smell, it seems that way, that when I go outside I smell dry snuff much better. I still smell it inside, but it just kind of awakens it. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it seems like. Okay, so far, here, let me, oh wow. Okay, from the tin, I instantly smell the tobacco and the orange or citrus, and the citrus is what I smell there is there's bergamot, I definitely can smell the floral. I don't know if it's a rose. I don't think it's a rose, but there's some type of floral. Which, obviously, I've watched other people's reviews, and obviously, other people, I'm not the first one to do this review, so I don't know if other people watch reviews before they do them. I try not to, so that I can give you a pure, but obviously I've read into it to see what I'm getting at before I ordered it. But I definitely can smell the floral in it. Citrusy, floral kind of smell. And then now that I'm smelling it more, I smell the floral and the citrus more, or bergamot, and the tobacco is underneath. Okay, so it's pretty fine grind, but it's definitely medium. Let's see if I can show you that. See how moist. Oh yeah, definitely good moisture. Medium moisture. It's pretty moist. I don't know if that's ammonia. Anyways. Now, I want to say this too. If you are not a dipper, you might think that maybe my scents could be affected by the dip in my mouth, but it's not. Even though it's two different tastes, I can separate them. Just like whenever I take a sip of my water, I can keep the dip in my lip without having to. So the nostril is, and when I swallow, if I get any drip, I will not swallow any dip or spit. So it's okay. It's still a pure review. Just gonna want to take a little bit. I've heard there's a burn on this one, and I can definitely see that it has one. Wow. Okay. Assuming that the nicotine level on this will be pretty decent. Take a little pinch. I'm not going to take a big one right now. I'll add more in there. Wow. Okay, let's get a little more. We'll take one more. The citrusy to me is definitely, it's perfumey, which the perfumey smell makes me think of the floral. The citrusy comes out as, I said orange earlier because the smell smells orangey to me in the can. It kind of smells like an orange. The bergamot, but it's kind of a cross between orange and definitely lemon when it's in the nose. Anyways, gonna take that dip out, actually, because excuse me. The reason why I said I could do it without the dip, or with the dip, and then now I'm saying I'm going to take out the dip, is because when this is actually getting a little bit more intense for me now. And I mean that in a good way. The thing is, it's definitely not what I expected. And that's in a good way. A lot of people brag about stuff, but I don't like to, I'm very skeptical until I try something myself. It's very nice. The burn has a very striking. There's definitely it's a powerful burn there. Nicotine, decent. I'm not getting too much nicotine direct, but obviously. Could be because I had the dip in my mouth, but I mean, I'm definitely feeling it. Man, it's weird because usually it kind of flows with the different scents in there, but the floral. I want to say the floral is very is there. It's there. The lemon and the orange, or the lemon, is right behind it, like that. And the notes of the tobacco is all underneath that to me. So when I breathe in, I can smell that floral very strongly. And then it hits you with that lemon and the tobacco. This is really nice. So definitely, like everybody else, I have to say this is very nice. If you're new to snuff, I actually don't want to say this would be an easy one. For me personally, if I was new to it, I feel like the burn would maybe push me away. Okay, hold on, here we go. Now, as I'm hitting it, as I'm sniffing it, a little throat burn, a little irritation, but not in a bad way. As when I snort, I get full on lemon. So maybe it's kind of changing right now. Seems like it. Okay. Now I'm feeling the nicotine. I'm feeling the nicotine now. Definitely not orange. Definitely lemon. It's lemon. It's lemon. I don't want to, not in a chemical way. If you ever smell pine sol, okay, I don't even want to, let's not even go there. It definitely smells like a true, a sweet lemon. There's a sweetness there, but it's a mild, very mild sweet, and it's after you smell that lemon. You can smell the sweetness. See, now it's directly becoming just lemon, and the floral is behind it. So I want to say kind of the floral and it's blended so well that the floral and the lemon kind of are one, but the lemon is really nice. But when I breathe in like that, I definitely get more of that floral scent. And when I snort, I'm getting directly lemon. And then underneath all of those, when I inhale and I snort, underneath all the lemon and then the floral, I'm getting a little bit of the tobacco, which is really nice. And kind of whenever you take the pinch, you can smell that tobacco. Now when I'm smelling the can, obviously I still have some in my nose, but when I am smelling what's in the can, it's more tobacco and then lemon. If all that makes sense, I hope y'all can understand what I'm trying to say. So, this is just my take on it. this is a great snuff. I definitely give it a 10 out of 10. I'm probably very generous with some of the snuffs I do, because I usually tend to choose snuffs that I know I probably will like. This one being more of a I'm skeptic, but I feel like I would like it because I do like SPs. I remember when I first started snuffing dry snuff, I was turned off by the idea of SPs because I didn't think I was gonna like it, because I was like, oh, it sounds like it might give me a headache, it might be too much. Some people I've heard say like citruses even open up your nose more so than menthol. I have to disagree with that on me, but it's very strong and it's staying in the nose very well. So the scent definitely stays in the nose. I'd say it's staying in my nose right now. Hasn't left off. Also, you also saw me take several different pinches, so there's a lot in there. Like I said, 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. Great snuff. Beginners, I would take with caution. It could be a good beginner snuff. Now, all day snuff for me, this wouldn't be an all day snuff for me. This would be more like a every now and then, or maybe after dinner, maybe kind of snuff, or maybe a lunch, after lunch kind of a snuff. Because I want to say now, it's definitely heavier on the nicotine than I thought it was. The burn doesn't bother me. I enjoy the burn, but if you're a beginner snuff user, I would say take this more with caution. Because of the burn, it might turn you away. But once you get it going, I mean, it's nice. Oh yeah, that's nice. Now, as I breathe in, light floral, very lemony. Sweetness, mild, but still there underneath the lemon. Well, that is my take on it. Definitely one I will order again. But since I have so much, who knows how many times I may do this. It's just not my style to maybe do this as often. But definitely one I would love to pull out and share with friends. This is still a very nice and really good gourmet snuff, I would say, since it is an old school one as well. It's I know the recipe is supposed to be really old. So, as far as my next one goes, my next review, I will be reviewing either Rosinski, McChrystal's Highland Ice, or I will be reviewing McChrystal's Warm Glow. The reason why I swallowed and lemony taste, nice. The reason why Warm Glow is because the Christmas season is coming up, and McChrystal's Warm Glow is supposed to be a Christmassy, seasonal kind of snuff. You don't have to use it during the season, but I think it would be a good one to have out already, so that if you want to rewatch my reviews, which I like to rewatch reviews, so I love rewatching reviews and taking a pinch of the same snuff that I'm watching. I know maybe that's weird, but I like to do that during the winter seasons and fall seasons, because it's just pleasant, puts you in the spirit, puts you in the mood. So it's definitely a snuff for Xmas or Christmas or whatever you call it. So one of those three: Highland Ice, McChrystal's Warm Glow, or I will be doing Rosinski's Carlsbader. So feel free to leave a comment, please subscribe, give me a like, and let me know which one you might want me to do next. Y'all take care.